Alrighty then, good afternoon, all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with a bit of a sad ending and announcement per se when it comes to my X4 series. Now, with the somewhat recently announced expansion that is going to be coming out, the Cradle of Humanity. Which is going to be once more bringing back the Terrans and all that. I was very much so looking forward to jumping into that when it released, using the save file that I had, along with all of the, fantastic stuff that we'd worked with up to that point. I'd even hopped on my previous save. I'd, spent a bit of time basically, improving the station and getting everything built, adding on a couple more engine part production facts in order to get, that production level up, and was basically starting to pump out chimeras like crazy at long last so we could get to a point where I could actually start, declaring my, own personal wars on the Xenon and such. And then, unfortunately, all of my saves corrupted. Every single time I load into a game, all of the autosaves are corrupted. The save file that I had previously, gone. Gone. That's like 6 days, probably at least 6 days worth of playtime, all gone. So I'm missing from my most recent, the most recent autosave I have, I'm missing an entire 24 hours worth of gameplay. That is a massive punch to the balls, and there's nothing I can do. I've reloaded this autosave, I did some stuff, I saved into another file, and lo and behold, it corrupted that save as well. So I'm in a state right now where I can literally not even play the game, at least not with this save file. So to be completely honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way I can recover those save files. They've just deleted themselves out of existence. I could maybe, again, delete a whole bunch of mods or something and try and get back in and save again and see what happens. But, it's at the point for that where it's like I've lost so much progress now on top of everything else that I'm just like, fuck it. Because for that to happen and for there to not be any kind of backup, even the Steam Cloud doesn't have any kind of backup property as well for this. It's all up to you to manually save, manually create multiple saves at different times to maintain those. But if anything ever happens, you have to actually, create your own on the computer backup of your save files all the time or you're screwed. Now that's not something that I, typically spend a lot of time doing myself. I could probably find a way where I could save that, but my computer is not set up to back up a lot of those kind of files by itself as is. Something I could potentially do, but I've never really had issues like this that would make me need to do it. But yeah, as you can see, the files are gone. There's nothing I can do. Autosaves are still corrupting, and this was just random. I didn't change a damn thing. I didn't add any new mods. I didn't tweak nothing. And then, yeah, it just killed it. So, for now, this is just going to have to be the complete finale of the series. Again, it really sucks because I was looking forward to hopping on with this save to do Cradle of Humanity. Rather than starting new from those, save starts, I wanted to have at least that base to start off from, so that we could, catapult ourselves into that new content when it released. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen now, or at least not until I can figure out why it's deleting all of these saves. So, yeah, what can I do? I really wish there was a way to recover this, but I've looked into in the actual save file folder, and the actual save file for this is 0 megs. So as far as I'm concerned, there ain't no recovering it, and that really, really hurts. Because again, that's 24 hours of gameplay that I lost there. Everything else is 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So every other save file that I have is a full day behind this quick save. I honestly, I'm kind of speechless for that. I really am. So, I don't know what to do. Honestly, we're gonna have to end the series for this, sadly. Which, again, was really unfortunate, because I was just about to get back on that at long last, now that I've started to get a bit more time to actually do that, and now it's just not gonna happen. So yeah, regardless, thank you for those that watched the series. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sucks that it's ending the way it is, per se, as I would have liked to continue it, but what can you do? Regardless, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great one. See y'all next time. Well, if there's a next time. Till then.